forget to subscribe. In today's video, I started working on the longer sections of seats. And as you guys can tell, there is some blue added to the seats. We're back in Fulkerson City once again. As you guys can see, the stadium is still a work in progress. All we're going to do is just take this back by 3 and then go down. I am so pissed off, guys. I made a YouTube video a couple of days ago for this series, and I used a copyrighted soundtrack, and I had to trim out my end screen. I am very devastated because it also determined if I was able to use my video for remixes, also known as shorts. And pretty much, I uploaded 2 shorts that popped off. And since I had to remove and trim that video, they considered it as not my own work, pretty much. Even though it was my own work, and I trimmed out the copyrighted segment, they still basically took my videos down. On the bright side, though, they did give me my views. They didn't take my views from me. They also let me keep my subs. But I didn't do anything wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to go up by 9, just like the other side does. Let's go ahead and fill this in now. So this is going to be row 2 for this first section. Actually, it's the second section if you want to be technical, but for today it's the first section we're tackling. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for all the love and support. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. My main goal for today's stream is to finish out this side over here behind this field goal post. I'm also going to try to knock out the tunnel and also try to do some of the longer section when it comes to separating the longer sections into smaller sections. That is the main goal for tonight. So yeah, but on a real note though, I'll probably have this video out to you guys sometime Thursday. I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie to you guys. It's gonna be a pretty good stream though. We're gonna make the most of it. Y'all know me, I like to take my time and enjoy what I do. And all I did was I took this over by, I don't know, 3 I believe. Anyway, it's like this. Goes like that, and now we're just gonna basically mirror the other side. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like that. And we're gonna go ahead and just fill this in to save some time. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. And if you are, hit that like button for your boy and consider subscribing and become part of the Fulkerson army. We are growing, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to say thank you guys for real. You guys mean a lot to me, and I can't wait to see where our channel goes from here. And it's all thanks to you guys. Like, everything that I do is for a bigger picture. I'm excited though to see where we go. So we'll connect it like this. And now we'll take this back behind going into the actual interior. Eventually, or like the walkways going back into like the concession stands, bathrooms, stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pretty much do this now. Let's go ahead though and do the oak planks for this area. This is like a walkway going down this way now. It's been a pretty good series so far. If you guys have any suggestions, by all means, let me know down below in the comment section or in the shorts comments. I need some ideas for what to build for my city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's go ahead and fill this in now. I'm more or less just finishing up what I wasn't able to finish last episode. Alright, let's go ahead now. I want to pretty much just do the next section of seats. And I mean, there's only going to be 4 at this time. Gonna take it back by 3 and then go up by 9 diagonals. And since I'm using like stone brick, it's gonna look a little dull, a little boring or broad, I guess you can say. But don't worry, for these longer sections of seats, I'm gonna mix in some of the colors of the actual field itself. So like the blue concrete and then the blue wool, I believe. I'm gonna throw that in somehow. Give it some more color. Because somebody in a previous short that I had made that has probably now been removed, which I can't even tag and shout out now, has recommended that I use colors. And I'm going to. Don't worry. I am going to use colors. 1, 2, 3. So now let's go ahead and do the next section. So all we're doing is we're coming up here, placing a stair, and then we're going to place a stone brick and go up by 9. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's go ahead and just fill these in real quick. What's the thing called? Okay, so like for ESPN, they have like this little bar that's on the bottom of the screen. And it's just basically showing like statistics and like scores of games. I'm gonna pretty much do that for like some intros. But it's gonna be like people in my comment section commenting a certain particular idea that they want to see me do. And if I get multiple of the same, then they'll all be shouted out. And then I will jump right into doing that idea. I think that'd be a good way of implementing my community into this series. And you guys have a big part, not only within the series, but within my channel. So if you want to see in any particular game, just let me know. Right now I'm playing Minecraft because I love Minecraft. Minecraft is the game I grew up on. It's a pretty calming and relaxing game. And we're pretty much just going to play stairs going the other way. And this is the third section. We're going to go up by one more section, and then we're going to do the tunnels for this side. I'm also going to try to tackle how I'm going to figure out doing the longer sections for the bigger part of the rectangle for seats, which is going to be the longer sides. Like right now we're on the shorter side. Somebody in my previous video that I posted a short on, which got removed, which I'm still pretty salty about, said that they couldn't even see the whole football field within the render distance. That's how big this football field is, how big this football stadium is going to be. That's what I'm going for, though. I'm going for something so ridiculously stupid and outrageous that people are like, wow, that's freaking phenomenal. I want to follow and subscribe just to see what he does next. Kind of keep them hyped up for more. Because I am willing to put in the time and effort if it means somebody out there found a kick into the video or found a way that they like seeing this type of content. I think my content's going to be uniquely different from everybody else's, and I love that. I don't want to fit in. Minecraft is already such a competitive league, I guess you could say, when it comes to content creation. There's so many people out there that play Minecraft that are doing the same thing. And I'm not trying to fit into that same circle. I'm trying to be a level above. Alright, so this is the fourth or third? That's the third. We gotta go by one more. I'm just pretty upset though that it has come to the point to where 2 of my best performing shorts were removed due to the fact that I had a copyrighted sound. I'm gonna talk about it all video because I'm just putting them on blast. I trimmed out that portion of music just so I could have my content without it being like considered as copyright. And they want to go out and say that it wasn't original because there was a copyrighted soundtrack in the first original upload. But after I had taken out the trim music, the music that has caused the copyright, they want to say it's still not original, even though I took out what was not mine. And I mean, I give credit where it's due. I'm not somebody that's just going to sit there and say, hey, yeah, I made this. No. If I didn't make it, I give credit in the description. Check my descriptions. You'll see. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and now update this over here. This is going to go down. And then right here. Gonna connect it. And then this is going to be... And that's fine because it's in line. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That fourth one. Yep. That's how it looks on the other side. Just gotta make sure we do that for the other remaining 3. And then we also have to pay close attention just to make sure that we do not do this incorrectly. Because any small inconvenience could ruin, you know, the design I'm going for. So we'll take this up. And then we'll start the next section of diagonals. However, I don't think it does this number, if I'm not mistaken. So what we'll do is we'll just simply do this. Yeah. I think that's how we do it. I'm gonna double check because, you know, like I said earlier, Nemo brain or Dory brain. Looks a little weird because of the way I built this. I built it on a coordinate that is awkward with the map, so it's not really showing it to its full potential. Therefore, I'm going to build like an area within the interior of the stadium, like a map area where it just shows and displays the whole entire map for this stadium. So for right here, you see how this is starting up on the seats or the stairs? That's where we're going to start doing the diagonals again. And when we come over here, this should connect with the first section of seats, which it does. Awesome sauce. What would awesome sauce even taste like, bro? People say that shit all the time, but do they really know what awesome tastes like? Like, just a thought out there for your brain to comprehend. When people are like, awesome sauce, or cool beans. What would a cool bean taste like? Ever think about that? Like, cool can be described as like cold, like freezing. I don't know, just thinking out loud, I guess. Like that one Ed Sheeran song. Baby, I don't understand this song, so dance with me. People have said I kind of have like Ed Sheeran tendencies, or I look like Ed Sheeran. I don't think I do. These hoes be tripping. Like I'm on badger yo shit. I'm in a good mood. Honestly, this is like the best. This is like the highlight of my night or my day, is coming home and streaming. I really do love this. This is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world right now. That is now complete. Let's go. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, so over here, I'm gonna have to go over to the other side and take a mental note of how I did it. We'll first start with the corners, I guess you could say, and work our way in. So I guess if I'm gonna go by what I know as a builder, this is probably our best way of approach for this. Just simply fill this in like this as we go. Go back and make any tweaks that we find necessary. Make it as unique as possible. It don't have to be perfect. That's the beautiful thing about Minecraft, is it does not have to be perfect. As long as there's blocks that make some type of design that you're going for and you like it, that's all that matters. It's the most beautiful thing I could think about right now and say, one small step for man, one big leap for Fulkerson City. When we fill this in, this should be the correct version of our tunnel. So now when we look at this, this should be 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which it is. And it goes down by 6 diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All while having 2 and then 2. That is correct, my friends. This is the correct version. And then now I need to figure out the section of seats for on the tunnel now. So that's what we're gonna do real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't have anything interesting to say tonight, guys. I really wish I did. If y'all really want to catch me during my peak hours, watch me during the weekends. That's when I'm my true form. Tonight, I'm just tired from work. Your boy. I don't just play Minecraft 24/7. I do actually have a job that I have to maintain. And believe it or not, I kind of like this job. It's just a little annoying not knowing what time I get to, you know, leave. And they try to hold us for longer than we need to be there, and it's just stupid. I love working there, though. Once I fill this in, though, I can officially say that I finished half the seats for this stadium. I still have another 4 rows that I want to do. I also want to do like a nosebleeds or like a box where the rich people can sit up and watch. Because you know those exist, right? They call them the nosebleeds. Where they pretty much sit in like a air-conditioned room with snacks and like a bartender. It's crazy. Look it up. But we're going to do that for this stadium. Because only the baddest and bougiest of people are going to be in this city. Just exclusive for the Fulkerson army. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. This is what we worked hard for. I'm starting to see the bigger picture here. Alright. And just like that, half of the seats are done. Now we're going to tackle the longer sections. Alright, so right here, we're on negative... No, it's positive 616. So when I come down here, 616. And it's got to be an opening of 3. And then what we're going to do is... This is where the color is going to start to come in. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah! I like that. I do. I like that. So now we're going to go ahead and do it for these other sections. So we know that there's going to be blocks there. And it's going to go up. I don't know why I keep getting rid of blocks I need to keep. Just in my blood tonight, I guess. I got a feeling inside my balls. I don't know. Currently working on my football stadium, my foosball stadium, my American football stadium, my I don't know, international soccer stadium. Well, I just want to let you know the interesting. Oh my gosh, Aiden, are you here? Aiden, I spoke too soon. I average one of them a stream, guys. I kid you not. If Aiden's not here, I'm gonna be super depressed. So whatever we do for this side, just take in mind we're gonna have to do for the other side. So, and my goal is to knock it out in today's stream. So when I start up the next video, I could start working on the other half of seats. And I would kind of like to get all of those done. But for real though, I just want you guys to know that I care about you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. And here recently, we've just hit 300 subscribers. Matter of fact, I think we're at like 324 at the time I'm streaming right now. All thanks to the previous videos I posted. Some of the shorts have popped off. And they have removed some of those shorts just for the fact that I had to trim the original episode because they were copyrighted music at the end. And since I had to trim it out, they don't consider my work to be my original work, even though the copyrighted music was, you know, removed from the video. So it's kind of just a buzzkill, if you ask me. Alright then. Yeah. I'm liking where this is heading. So now we gotta do it for the 10-yard line. And we'll do it right here. Right here at coordinate 696. Gonna fly down, and then we're going to open that bitch up right there. Always make sure And as you guys can tell, 696 is the center point. So we'll take this over. Why did I not do it like this? This might be an easier way of doing it, now looking at it. And then just basically... Actually, when I look at this, I kind of wonder if this is more convenient. I don't think it is. And as long as there's a 3-block opening at 696 being the middle coordinate, on today's episode, I think I'm going to do that for my intro for this episode. I'm going to make it sound like I'm British. People are going to be so confused when they see my intro, and then they go to watch the video, and it's just like this southern accent Kentuckian. They're going to be like, what the fuck? It's not what I fucking clicked on. Making some pretty steady progress, though. Nothing to be disappointed in. Alright, and then now we're going to do this last port. And I'm going to fill these in, 696 being the middle coordinate. I feel like a golf commentator. They're always so calm and soothing with their commentary, and it's just golf. Then again, golf is kind of fun. Golf is kind of fun when you're playing it. It's almost like baseball. You have to be playing it to enjoy. Unless you're like in the home run seats, and you happen to get a home run ball that's worth money. I don't know. Just the thought of the day. I don't know. The golf commentators are always like so soothing. They're always like, alright guys, this is the 9th hole, Tiger Woods, par 3. They're always just so calm. And then you have like a sport like, I don't know, hockey or football even, and somebody happens to get the ball and they're running like 25 yards at a time. And these commentators are like, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown! This is crazy. The amount of enthusiasm and energy differs from sport to sport. I guess that's what makes football so beautiful, is you can get all of these people to come together to watch a sport. Just blows my mind. Oh yeah, I'm liking where this is going, and honestly, if you want to know how I feel about it, I'm going to basically do this. We're just going to simply, instead of doing stone brick here, we're going to place the blue concrete, because the blue concrete adds some color to the atmosphere. And as long as we have an atmosphere, then we're going to have some color. Ah, motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking where that's going. This has got true potential. For the stadium, or for the tunnel portion, we'll keep stone brick. I will probably end up changing those over. Actually, I could do that now, but I still gotta do half. Let's do the other half of these real quick. Alright. So now all we got left to do is the 10 on this side. In the next episode, I'm gonna do the other side. I'm also gonna start tackling the other seats. 536. So this will be open like this. These will be outliners, and 536 is the middle. Got it. I have made a lot of progress today. Believe it or not, it may not seem like we've made a lot of progress today, but we were able to finish half the seats and start working on the openings for at least one side of the longer portions of seats for the stadium. So I am pretty satisfied with the progress that we've made today. And going forward, I now know how I want to do this, And if all goes well, I'm pretty confident in our community that we can start popping off, getting more people up in here to communicate and be a part of something bigger. I'm ready for it. I've been ready for 10 years. I'm officially ready though for something. Something's gotta go. Something's gotta give. People are gonna see my channel and they're gonna be like, this guy's a complete asshole. Or they're gonna be like, he is lazy. But he also works. I'm not given anything. I'll work for everything I got. Opening, yep, 5:36. Yeah. You know, in its own way, this football stadium is like life. Yeah, boy. I'm liking it. And then right here, up here, I want to do these also blue. And we'll do the same thing for the opposite side when we get there. We're taking baby steps right now. Everything adds up after a while. All the work you do adds up. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. You know, in its own way, this football stadium is like life. To the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown!